Hi, friend. You're so precious. Look at him. Aww. Him's baby. Anyways. Let me show the garden real quick. The fence fell down in the storm a little bit. But it's okay. Jared can fix it. I can't really get the fence back in, but he'll be able to. So these are our sweet potatoes. They're vining out crazy. I'm hoping it works because they said it would if I pulled it off the potato. But there's some weeds too that are growing in, and I don't think that's a plant. I think that's a weed, but these are my squash. They're doing really well. You can see a lot of little squashes coming in. On that one, this one's not doing not good, but then this one's doing alright too. So I might just actually leave the squashes that are doing really good and then take out the ones that aren't. Here's the pumpkins. Pumpkins are doing amazing. This is one plant here I've shown. This is from the other plant that's over here. You can see it goes over here. Then there's another plant here. I mean, all these have pumpkins galore too. It's unbelievable. Like even the small ones have tons of pumpkin flowers coming in. This I think is a weed as well, but I can't remember. It looks like it was planted there. So I'm scared to take it out. But there's a pumpkin vine going. I need to start trying to get these vines heading the way I want them to. The tomatoes still doing the same thing. They're kind of like not sure if they're dying or not. These are my onions that I have. They're doing alright. But these pumpkins, yeah, they're crazy. I mean, you come over here, and once again, the small ones are even growing crazy amount. Like that's the root from the ground there. And the big ones here. This one's growing all the way across. So any vine that's going this way, I try and take it and I just try and move it around. This one's coming from this plant over here, so I'm going to take this plant, lay it like this for now, take this one and move it down here, and then move this one back the way it was. But that's just been what I've been trying to do to keep it away from the house. But they're growing everywhere. Let me zoom out a little bit. But yeah, the pumpkins are doing real well. Every single one of them is just going crazy. This is a sunflower plant. And then this is also, I think this is a sunflower that just, I don't even know what it's doing. All these sunflowers are doing really good. Some of them I think I might have mixed up. But those are all my sunflowers. There's another pumpkin plant here. And once again, they've got flowers coming up. More sunflowers there. But yeah, you can really see how good these pumpkins are doing. I'm very proud of the pumpkins. Pumpkins are doing real good. I hope the sunflowers keep going. Look at that sunset. just love it here. It's so relaxing. I get to just play in the garden and look at that sky. Wow. It is so bright in person. Like, I mean, there's no words. That is just amazing. You can't really even tell how pretty that is. It's so pink. That's better. There it is. That's how purple and pink it is. It's just unbelievable. My phone's making it not as pretty, but man. Alright. Alright, now I get to show you the other side of the garden. These are going crazy. So, I thought these were some form of pepper or something. I didn't know what it was because the tag said it was a pepper. It's lemon balm. And it smells amazing. It's doing great. Yeah, I picked all the plants today that were ready. I mean, not plants, but, you know. I got a couple peppers. Oh, wait. Nope, I forgot. I forgot to pick the pepper. One of them. And I just took the whole plant off. I'm smart. Anyways. There is a ton of these that I got today. There was, I think 2 okras I got. And there's tons of them coming in. I mean, the okras are just coming in crazy. It was like always okra. And then under here is my peppers. They're still not showing themselves yet. The cilantro is doing better. I need to come through and get all this dead stuff out when I have time for it. But it's doing better. Put the pepper down. These tomatoes are doing great, which is weird because one of them is completely broken and the other one's laying on its side. But they're completely producing at this point. There's like a bunch of little tomatoes there that are growing in. And these are going to be our big tomatoes when they come in good. Sorry, I ate like spicy food, so my nose is running. But yeah, I can't. Oh, there's a couple coming in here. But here's a couple in here coming in. But I have to come in and get this all sorted because it's falling over and there's tons of them growing in. Under here, I don't even know what this is anymore. Is this sage? What's tomato? It's part of the tomato. But yeah, Bill's stuck. You can't even hardly see Bill anymore. I need to figure something for him. This one has a ton of tomatoes too coming in. Grandma picked a couple today that were ready to go. But there's tons of good stuff happening here. There was a yellow tomato she got. There's a tomato coming in under here still. And then you can see these ones coming in. And then over here, we got more tomatoes coming in. Like tons of these are like falling under. Like if you lift this one up. Hold on. Because they all like are laying down, and I don't understand why they're doing that, but they are. But underneath, you can see those tomatoes coming in. This is the bin garden. And the roses. That rose isn't doing too hot, but it's growing back. It's starting to come back. And then the other one's doing really good. But anyways, this part of the garden is doing good now. It all grew and took right. I got these guys. They're just so cute to me. So they live here now. The sage is doing better. I've got eggplants coming in. See my little eggplants? You see them there? Little eggplants. So that'll be good. And then we'll come back this way. I got a bunch of beans off the bean plants today. I can't remember if I saw anything here. This one's also bean plant. It's real close to this tomato though. I need to move it on somewhere different because it's getting crowded in here and it hasn't produced. It hasn't died either, but what is this? It hasn't been producing nothing. I don't even think it's in the ground. Look at that. What is happening? It's literally, do you see that? I don't think it's planted proper. Anyways, we got this little tomato plant, which is producing a bunch. But this bean plant always is producing plants. I mean, producing stuff. It gave me a bunch of beans today, and there's still some more growing in. You can see all those bean plants coming in. It's a good plant. This one I think is the Cherokee tomato, and I really want one to come in from here. So when I see, if I ever see a tomato coming in, I'm gonna get excited. You see how bunched up they get sometimes through the storms? Just need some help coming out. But nothing's coming in yet on that. These tomato plants are just doing great. And I don't understand it because they've been falling over like crazy. Makes no sense, really. Yeah, so that's the update on the garden. I'm glad I figured out the lemon balm now. That was stressing me out.